Hey everyone, Christina Del Rey with your weekly forecast for November 22nd, 2020. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and please share. Thank you so much. Hello Taurus. So this week we start out with Venus going into Scorpio. So this is happening in a part of the chart for you that has to do with relationships. So I would say this is super important for you because Venus in Libra was really all about balance and things being, equal and not rocking the boat in relationships. But for you this week, you're going to dig a little deeper. Venus is going to want to dig deeper for the truth. You're going to want a more meaningful connection. You don't want anything superficial. So Venus here is going to, make you want to dive deep into your relationships. And then on Friday, it opposes Uranus in your first house. So there could be a surprise there for you in relationships. You could find out something that is a surprise. There could be a surprise, maybe you find out something that you didn't know somebody thought about you too. And you're kind of surprised by it. It sort of shocks you. But whatever you find out, it's sort of like a freeing, whatever truths you find out in the relationships, it sort of frees you. It makes you feel more free, more independent, or you have to kind of find the balance between your freedom and your relationships, if that makes sense. Okay, so then Monday, Neptune is making a beautiful trine to Mercury in the same area. So Neptune trining Mercury. So you could find out an important message from a friend. You could hear something on the internet, but something that is inspirational to you, something that you're feeling good about in a relationship or a partnership, like a business partnership, or there just could be some kind of good news that comes to you. And then on Saturday, we have Mercury sextiling Jupiter Pluto. So Jupiter Pluto are hanging out in a part of the sky for you that has to do with the 9th house, which is legal matters, philosophy, travel, and higher education. So there could be an opportunity here. If there's an opportunity that comes up that, I don't know, maybe you partner with somebody in this area, but whatever it is, the opportunity comes and you have to sort of do something to make it happen. So if you recognize an opportunity in this area, could be, it could be one of those very nice, empowering changes that's possible for you. Maybe this has to do with a legal matter, but keep your eyes out for that. And then on Saturday, Neptune goes direct, which helps us all feel a little more inspirational and hopeful and creative and spiritual. And again, that's happening in your 11th house of friends, hopes, wishes, dreams, and groups that you hang out with. So hopefully, you'll be able to create more in this area. And the Eclipse Portal. So we are entering the Eclipse Portal, and the eclipse is not actually happening until November 30th, next week. However, we may feel the effects beforehand. It can be 10 days before, 10 days after. And this eclipse is a lunar eclipse. So this eclipse is going to have an ending of some kind, or it's going to have some kind of culmination or high point. And for you, this is happening in a part of the chart that has to do with your finances or your values or your self-esteem. So look for this ending or this culmination or this, high point. And I'll be here to talk about it more next week as well. Until then, have a great week, Taurus.